Hi everyone, it's Lee here. Welcome back to my channel and a big hello to anyone who's here for the first time. Thanks for joining me. So it's Margarete Miller time again and we're doing week 37 today. So the prompts for week 37 are a playing card either side. So I've got this one which I had started to alter and then didn't finish, so I've got that. A zigzag pattern, I'm not going to use that, I'm going to use the bonus instead, which is a postage stamp, and I've got some stamps here to choose from. A bell or bells, and I've got these tiny little bells, and you might be wondering how am I going to stick one of them on the page. We'll get to that in a minute. A famous city, I've got a page from one of my digital kits, and I thought I'd use the Eiffel Tower. Something that reminds you of a wedding. I've got a picture of a bride. I've also got some book page and some lace and a needle and thread, and that's a clue as to what's going to happen with the bell. Alrighty, so I'm not going to tell you about it in case I change my mind. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do, and I am working on another folded page in this book. I'm just loving the pages being folded over. So I'm going to glue down this. I just want to tear the edge off it, the white edge. So how's everyone going? Hope you've all been able to get some crafting done. Did you enjoy my watercolour flowers on book pages video? That was very, very basic stuff, that one. Actually, I might take a bit more off that. I was just well, I'd had a fall in the morning and I was just a bit out of whack, you know. I didn't really feel like doing anything. And I sat down and I just started painting some watercolour flowers onto some books just for the heck of it. And they were turning out pretty good, so I thought, well, I might as well turn the camera on and make a video of it. I mean, no skill required, I can tell you that. You just need to basically paint blobs on a page. Stick stems on them and they're flowers. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more off that. It's a bit wide. Alright, if you want to watch that video, there is a link for it in my video description box. Okay, so that's that bit done there. Alrighty. So that's going to pretty much fill that area. But what I'd like to do is just go around the outside with a little bit of tea dye distress ink. I have a little brush that I've been using for that. I'll put a piece of baking paper in between the pages so the ink doesn't get everywhere. Been a beautiful day here today. Took Mum out shopping, so we go out once a fortnight. Sometimes she just wants to go to the hardware store because they've got a big gardening department. And she's got a beautiful garden out the front of her little unit. It's all in pots, so she doesn't have to be digging any ground or anything. And her place looks beautiful when everything's in bloom. Lots of petunias, and she's got pansies and gladdies and all sorts of things in there. Azaleas, another one. Yeah, it looks really nice. Some of the people that live there don't worry about doing anything with their gardens, but she's really into it. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just going to ink around this. I've already got an idea in my mind. As I was collecting what I'm going to do. As I was collecting the pieces, it was forming in my head. could be a little bit more careful and not get that everywhere. This far in, I only wanted the edge done, so I probably should have used the dobber instead of the brush, but never mind. Done now. So that's going to sit on there like that. I'm going to put a piece of this book page down. Like that. I'm going to put a piece of lace on there. Not sure which piece. Might need to flatten that a bit, so I might just go with this bit, and then I'm going to stitch a bell onto that. So my bride is going to be emerging from behind there, like so. The playing card can go somewhere. Perhaps, I don't like the word joker showing. It's sort of ruining the wedding element of it. So if I turn it up that way, and no, if I turn it this way, yeah, I'll just take that edge off, and I'll use that as another layer there. Something like that. Maybe she can go like that. And maybe a piece of white lace would be better. Let's have a look and see what's in my scrap heap. Okay, so I'm going slightly different to what I said. Still this format. I'm going to cut her out. But I've got some other pieces of lace that I want to put onto this. Now I've opened it further in, this piece, folded it a bit further in to give me a bit more real estate there. So I'm going to have that piece there. I've got a piece of this, I don't know what colour you'd call that. Sort of like, don't know what it is. I have no idea. And a piece of cheesecloth. Whack that in there. Like that. So it's going to be a sort of shabby chic look. I've got a little piece of pink lace. I've got a piece of this, which has been cut off something else. I'm going to put them together on there. Like so, and then that will go there, and then I've got this little bit of yellow still. I'm thinking that will go underneath, something like that. And the postage stamp, I think these, try and find something quite neutral to go in there. I think that one, maybe. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is in here. It's a sort of a church one, but the colour's not right. Too bright. I'm not sure about those ones. Put them to the side. Maybe in these ones I have them, well, I had them colour coded at one stage. I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, I think that one will go okay there. Alright, so I'm going to assemble these. I'm going to run the sewing machine over that, all that fabric to hold that together. And I'll do that Or maybe that one. I think I like that one. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll come back and glue it together. I'll cut out the bride from the rest of the photo as well. Alrighty, so I've got them sewn together, and I'll glue that on in a moment. I've inked the edge of this, so that's ready for the lady, the bride, to go in there. And I thought I might put a piece of cheesecloth behind her, just poking out from the edge. Got some little bits of lace here as well. And try, no, you can't really see it. Maybe I can get a piece of cheesecloth and some lace. We'll see. I'm just going to chop a bit off. Okay, so if I go, I just want it to be mainly around her head. Something like that. Hello? Just going to glue that down, those bits. This is art glitter glue. I've got it in just a little squeezy bottle that I got from, well, basically the $2 shop. Okay, so that's going to stick down there. Okay, and then she can go into there. That. So I'll just tack her in. Bit of glue there. So that's the way she looks at the moment. Not fully glued in yet, of course. Now these pieces, that's going to go there, and then this will go on. I'll just tear a bit more off this playing card, and just a little bit of ink around the edge of it. And that can go there like that. It's getting a little bit quite shabby chic looking, isn't it, with all those layers of lace and bits and pieces. Okay, so I'm just going to run a bead of glue down here. A couple of beads. And pop that on there. I want all the layers to be able to be seen. So the paper and the lace. And then that one I'm going to put on there. So I just need to put glue down this bit here to start with, and I'll come back and put more on where it is needed, but I still want to keep all the layers showing. Oops. Need some more glue there. Okay, I might use some of my tacky glue. So I've got some Aleene's original tacky glue here. So I'm just going to put a fair bit of that on there. And on the back of this as well. So that's how that piece is looking at the moment. Now I need to glue this bit down, and I'll just use glue stick for that. I guess I could do a little bit of some stamps or stenciling on that. I've actually got a stamp that says Paris, so I'll get that and put that on there. Okay, so I've just got the sample stamp here. It's got this nice little, almost like a border of flowers. So I'm going to pop that down the bottom like that. And then I think I can, if I put this in the middle, then I can probably get, no I won't fit in. I wonder if I just put one on each end. Let me try it on a piece of paper. Okay, so, well, that's exactly the same width, so let's go one there, and then one there. And then if I put this Paris in the middle with the frame, how will that look? Could take the frame off, I think it would be better. Yeah, I'm going to take the frame off it and just put the word Paris there. So I'm just going to do that before I glue any of that other stuff down, just so it's a bit easier. A little bit more working room. So I'm going to get that approximately in the middle. Roughly there. It's not quite in the middle, but that's okay. And what did I do with the other thing? There it is. So I'm going to put, I think it's the same no matter which way it is put on. So I'm going to put one there. No, it's different. It's got a flower there that's not down there. But anyway, I'm going to, yeah, that's to go this way. I need to move it. So it's going to go this way. I'm glad I'm gonna have to move it again. I keep thinking, forgetting that everything's reverse image. Like, if it's going to be on the left, I have to put it on the right, or vice versa. Okay, so let's try again. Yeah, that looks nice. Pretty. Okay, let's get this baby down. Do I leave her flapping around or should I glue that down? I think I'll put a bit of glue there. There's no reason to have it open. Nothing's going to be put in there. So that, and I think I'll use just a bit of tacky glue. Oops. Oh, I know what I need to do before I do that. I need to sew the bell on. Okay. I love the noise these make. They're so tiny. Only about 1/4 of an inch. If you're wondering why I'm using such a big needle, it's because it's the only one that I could see the eye of. I could go and get my glasses, couldn't I? But hey ho, I didn't. I didn't think it was going to go through the needle then. Through the hole, I mean. Just going to just secure that on a couple of stitches. I'm going to leave it a little bit loose so it jiggles around. Loosen it up a bit. Okay, so as the page turns it'll bobble around. I'm just going to cut that off and tie it. I should have my new microphone up and running by tomorrow, or by my next video, put it that way. So you won't have to listen to this sound. Sounds like I'm in a tin can. It's just recording straight through the cap on the camera microphone. Let's get rid of this brown thread. Okay, I'm going to glue that down. Are you enjoying my videos? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I'm not really going to worry about spreading that around. Just going to flatten that down a bit. Need a little bit of glue under there. A little bit loose. Okay, so that's finished to that point. And okay, so today is the 7th. So I'm just going to sign my name somewhere inconspicuous. And it's the 7th of the 9th, 2023. Oops, 32, I was going to put 23. This will go up probably on the 9th. But anyway. I'm not even going to do any splatters, I don't think. Do I need to do anything else? No, I'm going to leave it. Just going to leave it. So what do you think? I love it. I think it's great. I love it's shabby chic. Hang on, let me ring the bell. Yeah, it's cute. So what is in there? There is a playing card. I didn't put the zigzag pattern in because I used a postage stamp instead. A bell. A famous city is Paris. Something that reminds you of a wedding, obviously a bride, and as I said, the postage stamp. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you have to. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. If you watch my videos all the time but you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications and then you'll always know when I'm putting up a new video. So until the next one, hooroo, happy crafting, bye.